Welcome to Police Academy Prep. This is Deputy Z, and today we will be going through our law enforcement professional quick tips prep training series focused on preparing you for the road as a law enforcement officer or deputy. Quick disclaimer, make sure to follow your agency policies and procedures when responding to incidents. So this video is going to be about using street blocks when communicating with dispatch. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're driving down 30th Street northbound, right? And you are required to give an update on your location, whether you're transporting a suspect, victim, witness, arrestee, or maybe you're calling out a traffic stop. And what a lot of trainees or new people will do is they will call out a intersection. So they will say, I'm on Northwest 30th Street and Northwest 10th Street. So as you see, that was not only a mouthful, but it was kind of a lot to announce over the radio. There are always shorter ways to do things. So as a newer trainee to the job, I would highly recommend using block numbers when communicating with dispatch. So for example, if you're driving northbound on 30th Street and you know you're approaching Northwest 10th, 10 would be 1,000. So you could say the 1,000 block of 30th Street. Or maybe you're approaching 15th Street. You could say, I'm on the 1500 block of Northwest 30th Street. Let's say you make a right down 15th Street, so you're now on 15th Street. And let's say you're approaching the 55th Street, right? So you would say, I'm at the 5500 block of Northwest 15th Street, or Northeast, whatever it might be. So I would highly recommend getting into the habit of using blocks if possible. Now, if you're approaching two main intersections that have very common names, so let's just say Atlantic and Federal, right? For example, two names, they don't really have street numbers. I mean, they do, but you don't necessarily know them off the top of your head. Then you would say, I'm at Atlantic and Federal. And that ends up actually being even faster. So I would try to get out of the habit. And what's nice about blocks is you can give an estimate. So if you know that 5th Street is a couple blocks behind you and 10th Street is a couple blocks ahead of you, then you could just say that I'm on the 700 block of Northwest 30th Street, right? Not only is it faster, and it's quicker, it also sounds more smooth and easier on the radio and gives you a more approximate type area, because you might be, let's say you're in between, like I said, 20th and 25th. You don't really know if you're at 22, 23, 24. You can give an approximate and say, I'm on the 2300 block of Northwest 30th Street. So just a quick tip on giving out quick updates on your location versus having to wait till the next intersection to see, okay, what exact intersection that is. Just give out the block number that you are closest to will often be best. Now, obviously, if you're trying to provide an exact location for maybe because you're on foot, that's a different story. You will have to find an actual intersection, but giving out a block will at least give a better approximate. So that's just a little tip when it comes to some geography, so take that as you will, but I would highly recommend using blocks if possible. Deputy Z signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.